Let's check in with John, who is in the kitchen with the leftovers.
Yeah.
From Tuesday night.
Yeah, sure. You guys, what Jordan made was very tasty, but how about some leftover news?
Okay.
Yeah.
That has been chilling.
Like your mom said, we have news at home.
Go see your dad. He has news for you.
All right, guys. Do you remember when I gave you the choice? How was your date? Remember that? How was your date?
Yeah.
A blind date ended in a legal battle for a man and woman in China. Like now, most blind dates, the couple agreed to meet at a restaurant for dinner. But that's when things took a bit of a left turn. The man says he got there only to find out that she had brought a few family members. And by a few, I mean 23.
Oh my gosh.
Miraculously, the date did not end right in that moment. They stayed for dinner, but they ran into trouble when the bill came.
Yeah.
It was nearly $3,000. According to local reports, the family ordered a bunch of expensive booze and cigarettes.
Oh.
Apparently, you can order cigarettes at this restaurant. So that's when the guy takes off, saying, I'm not paying this.
No.
He left the woman and her family to pay the bill. Now, eventually, he did agree to kick in like $500.
Why?
She still sued him, though, and they went to court. Bad move by her, because the court ruled in his favor, ordering him to pay a little less than $200, which covered his and her meal,
Okay.
but not the whole family.
Because he invited her for the date, so he should pay for who he expected to pay for.
Not the 23 other family members.
Ow.
He gave.
I can't believe he didn't leave when they showed up.
Here's what I don't know. Was this a scam, or does she have a really weird family?
I say weird family.
I think that's just weird.
Yeah.
Right?
Weird.
Weird.
But did they think that he was just going to be like, okay, guess I'll
Oh.
want to make a good
So
impression?
weird. That is so weird.
All right, guys, the second dish of leftovers here. Forget what we called it. Oh, now you tell us. Now you tell us. Normally it's on here. Elon Musk had some thoughts about the passing of Ted Kaczynski this week, the Unabomber. Remember him?
Yes. Yeah.
Musk tweeted that Kaczynski, quote, might not have been wrong in his opinion that technology is bad for humanity. Elon Musk, who founded a company that makes electronic payments possible, a company that makes electric cars, a spaceship company, and now a company that wants to implant microchips into people's brains, thinks technology may be bad for us. It's unclear if he's always thought that or just now that he's made $200 billion from technology that he thinks. Now, of course, with a $200 billion, he will be insulated from any of the bad effects of technology. But it's still, he's concerned it may be bad for humanity. By the way, for the young folks out there, Ted Kaczynski was known as the Unabomber. He is a former math professor who used mail bombs, I should say, to kill 3 people and injure nearly 24 more. Figured I needed to add that little history lesson.
Well, because younger folks might not know.
I feel like if you're 30 years old, you don't know who Ted Kaczynski is.
Yeah.
That's why I added it.
Possible. Yeah, it's
I
possible.
know, it's a bit of a weird end of the story, but by the way, Elon Musk thinks technology might be bad, guys.
BT Dubs. Did you lose it? Did you lost your you lost your leftover? That's not it. Wait. Really?
Pumpkin crunch.
You really
Deviled
lost it.
eggs.
You really lost it.
What's the story? I'll do it from memory.
Rocks.
Oh!
This one.
Okay, here we go, guys. A dish sold by some street vendors in China has now gone viral.
Okay.
It's gluten-free, it's dairy-free, it's meat-free, it's food-free.
Wait, what?
Food free.
It is stir-fried rocks.
No, we're not doing that. No.
Okay,
Which are
Where's your pocketbook?
exactly
Look
what
at-
they
look at-
sound
look at-
like. Stir-fried rocks.
What is happening?
According to news sources there in China, that there actually is a bit of history behind this. That it was created first by fishermen, hungry fishermen. That say it tastes like fish, pairs nicely with wine. What? You suck on them and spit them out is what you do.
Okay.
Now, folks commenting online speculated the vendors would be reusing the rocks, which of course is the...
Come on, player. No.
Now, it's unclear, but one of the vendors was quoted in the South China Morning Post as saying the rocks will last 3 decades or 3 generations. Saying, quote, "You may be gone, but the rocks will still be here."
Oh my gosh.
Can you hand me that? That tastes good. That little rock there.
Disgusting.
What's wrong, honey?
And makes sense.
You've barely touched your rocks.
Why is your tooth chipped?
That was stone cold ridiculous.
I do want to know, like, I would need, first of all, I'm not trying it, but I'm standing there by this street vendor going, okay, what happens with these rocks? Let me see. He's done with them. What are you doing with those?
I wonder if they're stone when they
Awful.
did it. Ah.
By the way, it costs about $2 for an order of stir-fried rocks.
$2.
It's disgusting.
I'm dying to know where that script is.